Alright, I'm Goth Moyes and this is Deals on Wheels. So lately I've been doing Deals on Wheels mini and just doing one trick at a time. But for YouTube I'm just going to throw them all together, compile them into one, and it's here for you to enjoy. Let's crack on.
Boof! Right in the Niagara Falls!
Boof! Right in the Costa del Sols!
Pick your site where you want to put your foot. Kick that puppy open. Piece of cake.
Boff! Sean Kelso's out here doing 540 drop kicks out of tricks. The Kelsos are trying to be a new WWE tag team, man. They're the new Hardy Boys. Sean Kelso looking like he's fresh off the BMX Supercross with that top on. Hits the Nugan, does the 360, lets the drop kick go, continues with the 180, so 540 out of it, or 450 if you're being specific. Man, lovely. Everybody does spins out of trick, but not everybody does a drop kick out of a trick, especially not a 540 drop kick. Man, elevate your tricks. Throw in something new on the spin out of it.
Check it out one time, won't you?
We've deliberated, cogitated and digested and come to our conclusion.
Rewatch value on this is through the roof. I've watched it so many times. Cal's come into this fakie, hit the bonk up into the air, head looking forwards, slight adjustment of the body, gets that twist. Legs do most of the work into the forward. As soon as those feet land on the forward, as soon as he's coming up to it, the back shoulder dropping backwards so he can get a twist. Get the revert back out of it so he lands back in that fakie position again. Oh man, technique and execution just absolutely superb. He's got those big monster truck wheels on there for that speed, maybe a little bit more control. But it's not to say you can't do it on the aggressive, mate. Take some hint from the big wheelers, use it in your aggressive skating. That's what it's all about, man.
Why, yes, Tony, let's look again!
What? I don't even know how to describe it. Was it a cork? Was it a flat spin? That ain't no regular fakie 360, is it? No sir. Look how tucked he is. What an absolute champ. Bolino's come in fakie, hit a crisp fakie 360, really nice and tucked. Hit the wall right at the crest, right at the peak. Great technique to like absorb all that power and then just pop out and roll away. Whoa, look at that groove foot, man. Ooh, blimey. Stunning. So it's not just straight up, you can't have like a good long distance look at it, get it all lined up. He's actually carving round to it. You've got that little trouser pull.
Pull up a pizza.
That's always a good touch. I like a bit of that, you know, when you come in strips, give the trousers a little readjustment, make sure you're ready for the action. It's got the true top horn on a proper awkward piece of kit, like. I mean, if he misses it, there's all sorts of hazards going on there. Really difficult getting up, but staying like low in that thing. Oh man, and the groove foot just goes in perfectly. The boot's like nice and flat, still properly in that little channel area. Lovely little pop out. Even the sound of the landing is good. Cruises away, little look back, absolutely exceptional.
It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century.
I can't believe it's not butter. Can you?
Just so friggin' smooth, man. Have you ever seen that done smoother? I doubt it, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Half cab, front torque to the fish, pings it off, 180 out. Just so smooth, man. Absolutely lovely. Really great positioning. I know people like to moan about, oh, freestyle, not grabbed, not done properly, whatever, mate. Take that and put it in your ciabatta and choke on it. Just so stylish. Really great positioning with the freeze foot. Just smoothly in. It's on a square ledge as well. Lovely, man. Lovely technique, great execution. That makes skating look proper good.
Like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me.
takeoff, man. That is big. He is stretched out, full Derek Henderson. This is how they should measure things in Derek Hendersons. Can you full Derek? Oh no mate, that's way too high for me. I can do about a quarter Derek. Everything about this is great. You've got that back royale upper ledge, which is definitely not to be sniffed at. That is a proper steep ledge. And he's done it like it's nothing. And then there's the jump man, the gap, which is enormous. Really sick technique, like springing the whole body interaction, getting the arms up there, sending himself over, getting that nice like compressed landing, and then his like momentum's coming forward and his legs like spring with him. I'm just blown away like how good that jump is. Should have joined the league, man. Would have been dunking on fools left, right and centre.
That fish you're looking at there is the winner. That, back home, is what you call a stonker.
It's the Prince, man. Welcome back. I believe he spends a lot of his time fishing. And the first time he comes back to do a bit of rollerblading in a while, well, that's been posted about, he's doing a fish. Can't get enough of the stuff. Just a beautiful technique, man. Med spin, you know, you're turning, you go on that 1 foot, continue to spin, grabs the fish nice and early, slaps it on, 180 out. He's calling it a bonk. I reckon it's a grind. He might have slightly different standards for himself. He's done a fair few nutty things in his time, so you know, it's quite a high level that he's reaching for. So yeah, if he's calling it a bonk, it's a bonk. I'd say it was a grind. Man, just wonderful, like, really good technique. I really enjoyed it, man. I hope we see more from Brian Aragon. Oh man, I absolutely love this. It's so friggin' good. So the story goes, Scotty was just thinking about it the night before, turns up on the day and it's like, yeah, do you know what? It's been 5 years since my last one. Gonna see if I've got 900 in the locker still.
Fuck.
Absolute mind blower. And it's so good as well. Amazing technique. Gets the grab in there, nice and tucked up. Really whippy spin, lands so smooth like it's nothing at all. I'm pretty sure Scotty's like 45. That is sick. What an inspiration, man. And he was saying it's been 5 years since he'd done his last one, so he was 40 the last time he did it. Now even that's pretty friggin' sick. Shout out to Scotty, shout out to Dom. Wait, which way is he going? Well, he's not modelling on the side of trams, he's sending in defenders the wrong way, man. Full on totty mode, like whoa, which way is he going? Like, oh, defender's left stranded. Man, it's like one of them basketball ankle breakers, and the people go down. This was absolutely beautiful, man. Shifty one way, spinning the other, like over rotating the feet to make it look like he was gonna go maybe all the way around to 360. It's only 180, but it looks like well more. Man, just what a craft, that's lovely. Beautiful little trick, elevated in the park with those extra details. Nice one, man. That was delightful. Don't be like these guys missing all the action, man. Keep your eyes on the game when Marius is skating like. Very relaxed approach to this, shirt off. Maybe there was a bit of like shirts versus skins football. The skins have won 2-0. He's gone, yeah, let's celebrate with a little bit of rollerblading. Got his hat on, like Brian Harvey, and he's ready to go. Marius has gone for the cess slide up, slides that into the Royale nice and smoothly, keeps himself low, really nice style on it, cess slide out. And it's as simple as that, man. Little bit of a side dish to that trick to really elevate it. I think some people might have been tempted to go for the roll up the wall. He's like, nah, this is ideal for the cess slide. Really utilising the spot and making it a proper cool trick, man. George was originally on his way to Mordor with his pal Frodo and decided to take a quick dip in the bowl. Illusion Zero Pocket is what we're calling it. Man, what a lovely movement. Seems a little bit unnatural. Looks like he's defying physics or something. You're expecting him to go one way and he ends up going the other way. He's come in fakey, looking over that left shoulder, Face stays looking that direction as he travels over to the right. That's where the illusion comes from. No spin, so it's 0, and over the pocket. Oh mate, just really good, man. It's like a glitch in the Matrix. So he definitely shouldn't have been doing this. He's a bit of an acrobat, so keep an eye on his Instagram for more mad stuff like this. Rhythmic, man. Jordan Williams looking like he's fresh out the pen, fresh off a 10 stretch. I wouldn't want to bump into him in the yard, no way, mate. He looks like a menace. Like, there was such a nice flow to that trick. Starts with the alley-oop macchio, freestyle foot. It's just like floating there, really quite close to the wall. Might have even grazed it actually. That would be sick if he did. Pops up to the alley-oop fish, really quickly to the wall ride. Good purchase, both feet on there. Solid landing, so nice, so tech. That's a lot of action in a small amount of space. Now that's a hard thing to do. Quite often people can go too far with the switches and it becomes a little bit too much. This is great. Great choice selection, great combination. Really using the spot well. Perfect mix. Oh, yes, man. Shotgun top mistrial. Taylor's come into this with the backside, grabbed that foot, cocked it back like it's a shotgun, and let it off on the coping. Slapped down the top side, and then rolls away into the sunset. Oh, mate, proper good technique, man. That's the things with the budget tricks, like, you've got to bring something else to make them look, well, not so budgety, I guess. You know, add a little bit of extra to it, elevate it, and he's done that through the grab, good old solid grab, and proper slapping it down on that coping like it's wronged him. He's whispered to that thing later, it's gone, I'm the boss, mate. Just you freaking remember that. I'm the boss around here. Oh, what? Play that again. That was like the finishing move in a dance-off or something. Seriously though, that was sick. So sick. It was just a friggin' royale. But then you put on that extra bit out of it, the 180 to the crosshead landing, sweeping it out, that like gazelle-like type move. I don't know what it's called, but man, what a way to elevate a trick. These little technical details you add in. That is really cool, man. Yuto's got loads of control on it, executes it really well. Friggin' hell, man. Rollerblading is well exciting with stuff like that. Now, if you enjoyed that, give us a like, give us a comment, hit subscribe. I've got a Patreon if you want to support me. There's also a PayPal link. We'll do it all again next week. Spotty dog.